Hello and get ready for some basketball here at Arco Arena in Sacramento. I'm Bob Fitzgerald here with Tom Tolbert. And Tom, we're going to take a look at the starting lineups here. And you got to tell us who's going to be the two key players.
Fitz, here's the first guy that deserves attention. Peja Stojakovic is just a natural when he's at the line. If anybody's shooting free throws in the fourth, you want it to be him. On the other side, you've got a superstar. Dirk Nowitzki is the man, and there's no doubt about it. They can't win if he doesn't have a superior effort.
Thanks, Tom. Time to tip it off and get this one going. The Mavericks control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Jamison takes it in, fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Sinks the first of two. He's off on the second. The defensive rebound by Weber. To Christie. Christie shoots from the post. Drops right in.
Give that man kudos. That shot was even harder than it looked.
To Jamison. Pass to the paint. And that's his first takeaway of the game. Bibby takes the shot.
It looked like the defense was a little late in rotating, which left him wide open beyond the arc.
The Mavericks work it up court. To Finley. Pass right side. To Nash. Launches it. Answers right back with a three of his own.
Superstars make plays on both ends of the court. Plain and simple.
Bibby has the rock. To Miller. Miller puts it up inside. Hits it.
That was a nice finish there.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Skip to LaFrance. To Nash. Now right wing. Skip to Jamison. Jamison releases from 15. With the denial, easily rebounded by Weber. To Jamison, deflects the pass. The Mavericks track it down and get control. He's double teamed, splits it with a pass. The J was off the mark by Nowitzki. Good positioning tip by Nowitzki.
That's why you don't quit on the boards, Fitz.
To Christie. Pump fakes. Skip to Stojakovic. An easy three by Stojakovic.
It's really hard to collapse on the inside when this guy's out there on the court because he can really stroke the three-pointer.
And the Mavericks bring it up. They're shooting 33% from the floor. To Nash. Lob to Nowitzki. Nowitzki uses the drop step. Pass caught by Finley.
That's an impressive play.
And the Kings have it and are up 3. To Weber. Weber goes up. And we have a foul.
Too much contact there. No question for the ref to blow the whistle on that one.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Mavericks head into the front court. To LaFrance. To Jamison. Nowitzki is calling for it. The Mavericks control the loose ball. Bibby is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To Nash. Inside pass. Jamison takes a wide open shot. Connects from downtown.
It's not just the great shooters knocking down those threes anymore. Everybody wants to get in on the act.
To Christie. Christie takes the shot from the elbow. Nails it.
You have to hit a few of those mid-range ones like that before the D starts taking you seriously.
The Mavericks take it up. They're shooting 100% from beyond the arc. To LaFrentz. Finley, one-on-one. Finley crosses it over to LaFrentz. LaFrentz fires, misses from just inside the line.
That's what the replay is here for. Checking out plays like this.
Bibby heads up court. To Christie. Weber releases from 15. Money on the jump shot.
He's got at least a decent mid-range game, so that's not really a surprise.
Just under 8 minutes here in the first quarter. To Nash. Caught by Finley. Jabs. Finley backs up. The J was missed by Finley. Nowitzki is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
My goodness, that guy just mugged him out there. That's a misdemeanor in 30 states.
Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. Two-point differential between the teams. To Bibby. Grabbed by Christie. Christie goes glass. Barely misses this one, but he'll go to the line for two. Nowitzki will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. The Mavericks can trim this lead down and bring it close with a bucket here. To Howard. Jamison wants it down low. Picked off.
That's a horrible angle on that pass, folks.
Stojakovic slides in.
That's nice. Let's see that one again from another angle.
He completes the three-point play. Just over 7 minutes here in the first quarter. To Finley. Now right side. To LaFrentz. Lob to Jamison. Jamison goes to the drop step. Jamison raises up. The ball's loose. The Mavericks get control. The layup was dropped in by Howard.
Nice basket to keep this one close early on. You don't want to let this game get away from you.
And the Kings have the ball in the lead, 23-18. Miller is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get two from the line. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. And the Mavericks work it up. They're shooting 46% from the floor. To Finley. Skip to Nash. Pump fakes. Nash with a crossover. The fadeaway was sunk by Nash.
You know you've been worked on when somebody drops a fadeaway on you like that.
Bibby can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. To Weber. Weber high off the glass. Ripped down inside by Jamison.
And it's worthy of a second
Michael
look.
Finley.
The Kings have it and are up 3. To Miller. Dumps it off. Weber puts it up from 11. It falls.
I like his composure. It's not always easy to gather yourself and nail those short J's.
The Mavericks work it up court. To Howard. LaFrance has position down low. LaFrance uses the drop step. The 10-footer was canned by LaFrance.
Don't sleep on this guy out there with the mid-range jumper. He can definitely drop one on your head.
Bibby works it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Weber. He's doubled up. Swatted away. And that's his first block of the game.
That was a nice block, especially considering that's not really part of his game.
Rebounded inside by Bibby.
That one just looked a little off when he released it.
Stojakovic takes a turnaround J. Great shot by the 11-year man out of Michigan.
You gotta like how he ripped that one off the offensive glass.
The Mavericks take it up court. They're down 5. To Howard. They work it in. Deflected. And it's pulled in by Miller.
He got his hand up there and sent that one right back down. Nice job.
Nabbed by Miller. It's stolen. To Jamison. Jamison takes a quick shot. Money on the jump shot.
He made that one, but if you keep playing that way, you're just pressing your luck.
Bibby has the ball. To Weber. Weber releases from the stripe.
We certainly can't let this one go by without taking another look.
Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter. To LaFrance. Grabbed by Finley. Finley, one-on-one. Finley is called for the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Easy call for the ref there. The defender had his feet set and took the charge.
Miller will come off the floor. LaFrance will leave the floor.
Substitution for the Mavericks.
The Kings could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Christie launches from beyond the arc. Not this time. To Finley. Finley fades away inside. Not there for him. Nash is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. Bibby will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Plucked out of the sky by Weber. To Christie. Christie takes it in. Now is in double figures.
Doug Christie is in control this quarter. The buckets are coming quick and easy for him.
The Mavericks take it up court, but they're losing 33-27. To Finley. Stojakovic is tagged with a reach, and that's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus, however, so we'll go to the line. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Called down by D-Bots. To Christie. Pump fakes. Rejected. And it's right back to the shooter. To Jackson. Nabbed by Christie. 6 seconds to shoot. Christie shoots with the clock winding down. A rare rebound by Howard. Dumps it off. Jamison shoots from the post. It's fired.
It's tough to play post defense in this league, especially when your man has a nice hook and he's waiting to drop it on you.
The Kings are holding on to the lead, 33-29. To D-Bots. Stojakovic slides in. Stojakovic is called for charging, and that will be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for the Kings.
Jamison will leave the floor.
Mavericks.
The Mavericks take it up. They're shooting 100% from beyond the arc. Dumps it off. To Williams. Williams shoots from the paint. No mistaking that one.
Williams.
That little 6 to 9 footer should be automatic for NBA players.
The Kings bring it up. They're shooting 66% from the floor. To Weber. Swatted. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Gets the offensive board. Tried to lay it in right, but no good by D-Bots.
They call these things freebies for a reason, because usually they are, but in this case, it wasn't.
Received by Nash. Jackson gets called for the block, and that's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus, however, so we'll go to the line.
1 plus the penalty, 2 shots.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. To Jackson. Weber unloads from 10 feet out.
One more time. Check this out.
The Mavericks are back a bit here, 35-32. To Howard. Caught by Williams. Deflected, and it's right to him.
He didn't go for the regular old run-of-the-mill block there. He ran that baby up, and bam!
Taken all the way by Jackson. The Mavericks would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. To Welsh. Welsh releases, gets the post shot to fall.
In the right situation, he can get the inside shot he wants, Fitz, and that was the right situation.
55 seconds here in the first quarter. To Wallace. Lob to Weber. Weber goes to the drop step. Sent away, and it's sent out of bounds. To Jackson. Jackson shoots off the inbound. Hits it.
He's not a great shooter by any stretch, Fitz, but he got that one to go in.
35 seconds here in the first quarter. To Williams. Williams off the glass. Lays it right in.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. To D-Bots. D-Bots sails in.
It's hard to believe, but this one looks even better the second time.
To Welsh. Wing pass. The crazy shot. Misses the jumper. We're at the end of one. The score, 41-36. Wallace inbounds to start the second quarter. To D-Bots. Dumps it off. They push it inside. The steal. The Mavericks recover the loose ball.
Great job with the steal. Plays like this can really shift the momentum.
To Welsh. Nowitzki wants it down low. D-Bots gets the reach-in call, and that is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To Nahara. Nahara releases from the stripe. Not a chance. Nowitzki is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Hey, if you're going to foul someone, you might as well get your money's worth.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. And the Kings with the ball and a 4-point lead. To Weber. He's double-teamed. The wide open bucket was missed by Weber.
He didn't waste any time jacking that one up, Fitz. When you're as open as he was, you can afford to gather yourself for just a split second.
Tried to connect on the fadeaway, but it was no good by Nowitzki. To Jackson. Divac sails in, hammered, and he'll go to the line.
I like the aggressive D, but that was way too much contact not to draw a foul that time.
Sinks the first of two. He's off on the second. Easily rebounded by Nowitzki. To Welsh. Now outside. Nash takes a step back. Off the front rim and out by Nash.
That was a long two-point attempt there, Fitz. Sometimes it pays to take that shot a few feet closer.
To Wallace. Jackson glides in.
Good-looking play coming up here.
Jackson!
The Mavericks have the rock. Skip to Nahara. Nahara takes a shot from the elbow. Good.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
The Kings with control in the lead, 44-39. To Divac, in low. Divac uses the drop step. Weber shoots from 13 feet out, controlled by Nahara. Hits it.
Definite mismatch on that last play. Too much height for the shooter.
Jackson has the rock. To Jackson. Pass right wing. Skip to Jackson. Jackson lets it go from the wing. Not there for him. To Weber. Weber goes to the hook. Weber, 12 points by the 11-year man out of Michigan.
He went with the old school hook on that one. It seems like every player used to have that shot. Now only a couple guys in the league possess the ability to shoot a hook.
To Welsh. Outside pass. Pass caught by Howard. Intercepted. And that's takeaway number 2 for him. To Jackson. Divac is calling for it. The three-pointer was no good by Jackson. Divac gets it right back after the block. A ton of opportunities, and it's finally made by Weber.
He just kept battling for position and fighting, and he got the deuce for his efforts.
And the Mavericks have the ball and are down 7. To Nash. Into the low post. Howard is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line. Finley looks fresh coming back on the floor. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Nowitzki is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Divac will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Howard will come off the floor.
For the Mavericks.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Kings would love to extend their lead this trip down. To Jackson. Miller takes it in, and we have a foul. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. And the Mavericks with control, but are down here, 50-43. To Jamison. Skip to Nowitzki. He's double teamed. Nowitzki pulls the trigger from the high post. Nope.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
Just under 8 minutes here in the second quarter. Grabbed by Wallace. To Weber. Weber shoots from the post. Nice rebound by the fourth-year man out of Oklahoma. It's knocked away. Rejected hard, and it's loose inside. Nowitzki got a hand on it for the block.
You gotta love that rejection. That's how you play the game.
Weber swatted it away for his third block of the game.
It's like instant replay with those blocks. Except it isn't. He's just been the man out there today.
Jackson with the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
The crossover isn't a bad idea when you're being shadowed like that, but the D was set. That's going the other way.
Nash will head to the bench.
Substitution for the Mavericks.
To Finley. Finley takes a turnaround J. Rebounded inside by Miller. Big bucket by the six-year man out of Yugoslavia.
The Kings are shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots this well, you might as well forget about it.
The Mavericks work it up. They're shooting 100% from beyond the arc. Lob to Finley. Finley goes to the drop step. Pump fakes. The fadeaway was no good by Finley.
If that's the best shot they can come up with for a possession, you know it wasn't a good set. We gotta take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
And the Mavericks work it up. They're shooting 44% from the floor. To Nahara. Back to Nahara. Nabbed by Finley. To Jamison. To cut it to single digits. 10 rebounds by the 11-year man out of Michigan. The Mavericks aren't shooting well here in the second quarter. To Weber. Stojakovic is looking for the ball. Caught by Weber. Stojakovic shoots, hits the front rim and doesn't go. Tried the two-handed jam, but it's missed by Miller.
That's what happens sometimes when guys aren't accustomed to going up strong and throwing down dunks.
Jamison sails in, looking on the offensive rebound.
Way to clean the offensive glass.
The differential is 8. To Christie. Pass caught by Miller. Miller uses the drop step. Miller gets fouled and was real close to getting the three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for 2. Weber will come off the floor. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Mavericks will take a timeout here. The Mavericks head into the front court. To Finley. Nowitzki uses the glass.
I dug this play in real time. I'm digging it even more in the replay.
The Kings with an 8-point lead in the ball. To Stojakovic. For a double-digit lead. No doubt about it.
Plays like that tell you who's hungry and who wants it.
Just under 5 minutes here in the second quarter. To Jamison. Received by Nowitzki. To cut it to single digits. Money on the jump shot.
That's his bread and butter right there.
Bibby heads up court. Bibby double clutches. Hammered, and he'll go to the line. Now Haraz will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Sinks the first of 2. gets them both.
The Mavericks will take a timeout here. The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits.
Skip to Jamison.
Jamison
Goes to the drop step. To LaFrentz.
LaFrentz
With the shot, cuts the score to single digits.
Now this is something I really never understood. If you're going to take a 22-foot two-point shot, you might as well take one step back and make it a three-point shot.
To Bibby. Grabbed by Miller. Now in the paint. Here comes the double team.
Talk about earning a replay. This one's definitely worth another look-see.
The Mavericks bring it up. They're shooting 75% from beyond the arc. To Finley. LaFrentz shoots from 12. Money on the jump shot.
No, that was a nice turnaround right there. The D had no idea which way he was going.
Bibby brings it up, and he's got 6 assists. Skip to Miller. To Christie. Knocked off course. The shot from the post missed by Finley. The second chance bucket was canned by Jamison.
The pace from the first quarter is carrying right on over into the second quarter. Neither team is letting up.
Just over 3 minutes here in the second quarter. To Bibby. Bibby sizing up his man. Jab steps. Bibby is called for the charge, and that is his third foul so far.
Mike Bibby picks up his third foul, and that's going to hurt. Having one of your top scorers saddled with foul trouble isn't a great way to hold a lead.
To Jamison. Lob to Nowitzki.
Nowitzki
Takes the shot from the elbow. Misses the jumper. Not normally a dunker, but a message sent there by LaFrentz.
That's the great thing about being tall. You can dunk whenever you want.
And the Kings take it up court, and they've nailed their last 3 shots from beyond the arc.
Jackson
With the step back, he's doubled up. Sends it back the other way, and it's corralled by Miller. The run cannot be stopped by Miller. To Nowitzki.
Nowitzki
Takes the quick shot. Controlled by Stojakovic.
That's a tough shot right there. Going up against a taller defender. Doesn't seem to bother him, though. He rises up and says, come get some.
2 minutes.
The Mavericks can cut into the lead with a basket here.
To Jamison.
Nowitzki
Is asking for it in the post. The pass is intercepted.
Quick hands. He grabbed the ball right out of the air to pick it up.
Pass caught by Christie. Nabbed by Stojakovic.
Stojakovic
Goes glass, and we have a foul. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both.
The Mavericks
Take it out. They're shooting 48% from the floor. To Jamison. Skip to Jamison. Lob to Finley. To Nowitzki.
Nowitzki
Pulls the trigger from the high post. A rare rebound by Funderburk. Missed it.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
And the Mavericks hit the basket and now trail by 5.
He needed all the concentration he can muster. That wasn't an easy shot because the D was right up in his grill.
To Funderburk.
The Kings
Control the loose ball. Now right side. Left side pass.
Stojakovic
Takes a turnaround J. Plucked out of the sky by Nowitzki. Ripped down inside by Stojakovic.
His low post game isn't anything to write home about, so it's not surprising to see him clank that one.
Here comes the double team.
Christie
Shoots from the paint. Easily rebounded by Nowitzki.
That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here.
The Kings
take it up court with a narrow lead, 67-64. To Christie, beyond the arc, on target for three.
Average ain't going to cut it against a good shooter, and that's definitely what that defense was.
To Finley.
Finley
Shoots, gets right iron, no good.
Nowitzki is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line.
Weber comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. LaFrance still head to the bench. He gets the first of 2.
Finley will leave the floor. He's really been struggling so far.
He gets them both. Takes the 3. We've reached halftime with the score 70-66. Now that we've got a little break in the action, why don't we take a look at the game track? Tommy?
Thanks, Fitz. The Kings took advantage of the charity stripe in the first half, and those freebies are big. If you can keep getting to the line and knocking down the free throws, you got to like their chances.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out on the storyline at the end of the game.
Stojakovic
throws it in to start the third. To Funderburg. It's loose. The Kings get it back. Caught by Bibby. He's double teamed. Miller puts it up from 11. Not there for him. Stolen! To Christie. Pump fakes. Out on the left. To Stojakovic. Stojakovic launches from beyond the arc.
Watch how a real man does his thing here.
Nash works it up court. To Welsh. Dumps it off. Fades. Nowitzki, 10 points by the 6-year man out of Germany.
If you're expecting him to miss wide-open shots like that, you may want to rethink your strategy.
Just over 11 minutes here in the third quarter. Bibby glides in, kisses it off the glass.
The Kings are shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots this well, you might as well forget about it.
The Mavericks
are behind here, 75-68. Off to the back rim and out by Nowitzki.
He'd like to put this game behind him. I mean, way behind him. His offense has been heinous out there.
Weber looks fresh coming back on the floor.
Williams will leave the floor.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Mavericks bring it up. They're shooting 80% from beyond the arc. To Finley. Nowitzki fires. Bounces short off the rim.
The thrill is gone, and so's his offense.
To Bibby. Weber wants the ball. For a double-digit lead. Nice defensive rebound by Finley.
The height advantage really comes into play here. It's just too easy when you have that many inches on your defender.
Bibby takes it up, and he's got 12 points. To Stojakovic. With the runner, money.
The moment you start forgetting about his mid-range jumper is right when he's going to start dropping them on you.
9-point ball game.
To LaFrance.
LaFrance takes it in. Nash with the assist. That's number 8.
This guy is smoking. If they're smart, they'll keep feeding him the ball.
Bibby has an opportunity to get his third 3 of the night this trip down. Bibby
shoots from 13 feet out. An extra effort rebound by Nash. The outside fadeaway was no good by Nowitzki.
He was smart to try the fadeaway to get himself some room. He just couldn't get it to go.
Nash made the pickpocket, and that's his second so far. Finished up with a tray by Jamison. Bibby works it up, and he's got 8 assists. To Miller. Pass low post. Deflected. And that's his second block of the game.
The shooter really didn't respect this guy as a defender, but that pack might change his mind in a hurry.
To Finley. Passed outside. Pump fakes. The crazy shot. Nice rebound by the 6-year man out of Purdue. Back to Bibby. To Stojakovic. Received by Miller. Miller uses the drop step. Miller gives it right back after the block.
Watch him block this one on the outside. That shot didn't have a chance.
Christie shoots with the clock winding down. Misses the three. The Kings sink it and take a 6-point lead.
That's why those big men are so valuable. If they get inside, you just know they're going to jam it.
Pass caught by Jamison. Caught by Finley. Finley steps back. The 16-footer was off the mark by Finley.
They're going to need to send out a search party to find out where this guy's offense is, Fitz. It's been MIA this entire quarter.
Bibby gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 14 total.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
Nash with an assist here. He'll have 10 assists on the night.
To Finley. Jamison shoots from the post. 11 rebounds by the 11-year man out of Michigan. A rare rebound by Jamison.
Unless the clock's running down on you, there's just no reason to take him that deep.
He's doubled up.
The Mavericks
will retain possession. Nash puts it up off the inbound. Great shot by the 8-year man out of Santa Clara.
The more touches your star players get, the better your offense flows.
To Miller. Pass right side. Shoots the three. Can't connect from long range.
You have to question his shot selection out there today, Fitz. He's just putting up a lot of garbage.
Taken all the way up court, but missed by Finley.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
He's doubled up. Pump fakes. Weber springs up.
Watch him hammer this one down. That is all about power.
The Mavericks are down 8, but they have the ball.
To Jamison. Nowitzki is calling for it. Jamison drains the three. He's got 4 3-pointers tonight.
He's making his living down there on the inside.
The Kings can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that.
Here comes the double team. Gets the pass off. The bucket down low was missed by Bibby.
Those are the breaks. Sometimes you do everything right and they still don't go.
The windmill dunk thrown down by Nowitzki.
Forget about the plain old vanilla dunks. This guy does not do a jam unless he's going to get the gluteus maximus off the seat.
To Christie. Back to Christie. Back outside. He's double teamed. Weber goes with the fadeaway. Hits it.
When you're the star player, you realize that taking on all the responsibility comes with the territory.
To Jamison. Jamison takes the quick shot. No way, no how.
The defense should get a medal for stopping this guy down low. He normally torches D's inside.
Missed shot in the paint by Christie. To Nash. Out on the right. Nabbed by Nowitzki. Nowitzki sinks his 20th point of the game.
This guy's lethal with that mid-range shot. Even great defense doesn't cut it against him.
Bibby is just an assist shy from a double-double.
C-Webb is calling for it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. To Finley. Now outside. Nash with the crossover. Nash with the charge, and that will be his second foul of the game.
You can't foul over people like that and expect to get away with it.
Miller hasn't had a good game so far. He's going to sit down for a while.
Nahara looks fresh coming back on the floor. The Kings have it and are up 3. Grabbed by Christie. To Bibby. Received by Christie. The tough shot is missed by Christie.
They should definitely focus on taking the best shot rather than just the quick shot.
The Mavericks have possession, and they're on a 9-4 run. Jamison,
High off the glass.
We got to take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
The Kings take it out. They're shooting 45% from the floor. To D-Bots. Jabs. Pump fakes.
Stojakovic.
Releases. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Nahara blocked that one and gathered it up for the nice defensive play. To Jamison.
Jamison
Glides in. Takes the lead.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
And the Kings have it. To D-Bots. Now by Stojakovic. To end the drought. Ripped down inside by Nahara. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. And the Kings are back a bit here, 90-87. Grabbed by D-Bots. To D-Bots. With the jab step.
Stojakovic
Lets it go from the wing. Not there for him. And the Kings can't hit their shots here in the third quarter. Nash tries the spin move. Fades. Forget about it.
That's nice. Let's see that one again from another angle.
Just over 3 minutes here in the third quarter. To D-Bots. Outside pass. To Bibby. Received by Christie. 7 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. Ripped down by Jamison. Gets the lay-in.
Boy, this team is just not missing, and they're pulling away with this run here.
Bibby has it. Bibby sails in. Scores his 8th point of the period. He has a total of 16 so far.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
Nash on this trip can get assist number 15.
To Nahara. Pass caught by Nowitzki. Pump fakes. Stolen.
He read that pump fake perfectly, made a quick stab at the ball, and came away with the steal.
The Kings have the ball but are trailing 94-89. Weber glides in. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
Some players get the ball in their hands and look at it like it's a foreign object. What do I do with it? Well, this isn't one of those guys.
Nash brings it up, and he's 0 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Nahara. Finley raises up. Comes up empty from the wing.
I'm not sure why people take those long twos, Fitz. Either get the ball closer to the rim or take a couple steps back and try a 3.
Bibby now has 10 points this period. He's got 18 total. Skip to Finley. To Nowitzki. Bounce to Finley. Back to Nash to stop the drought.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
Bibby can pick up his 20th point this trip down.
To Christie. Knocked off course.
The Kings
Recover it. Nahara gets the 3-second call.
It's a pretty simple rule here, Bob. You can't camp out in the lane for more than 3 seconds if you aren't within arm's length of the guy you're defending.
Stojakovic will leave the floor.
Welsh comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. To Bibby. Received by Weber.
D-Bots
Fires from the right block. Plucked out of the sky by Nowitzki. A rare rebound by Jackson.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you gotta concentrate to knock them down.
Look that last layup by Jackson.
The Kings are pounding it inside play after play. The defense is as soft as the underside of a turtle.
A rare rebound by Jackson.
Good scorers have short-term memory. If you stopped the game and asked him about that last shot, he'd say, "What shot?"
To Nowitzki. Nice shot, but what an assist by Welch.
They needed that one. What a nice job of not hanging your heads, keep grinding, and get right back into the game.
To Jackson, and that's takeaway number 2 for him.
Dirk Nowitzki continues to be a nuisance out there, and I mean that in a good way.
The layup was tossed in by Best.
He waltzed right in for the layup, and nobody on defense was home.
To Jackson. Pump fakes. The Kings recover the loose ball.
Good-looking Jay right here. Even though the guy's smaller and a little wiggle free and get his shot off.
Passes it way up court. Finley glides in. Drops in the buzzer beater. We've just finished the third quarter. The score, 102-98. Now Harrah inbounds to start the final quarter. To Nowitzki. Nowitzki takes a turnaround Jay. Nowitzki, 18 points by the 6-year man out of Germany.
When it comes to knocking down those mid-range shots, there aren't many players around the league that can do it better.
Now Harrah is camped in the lane there, and he gets a 3-second call. He gets it to fall. To Jackson. That last lane was good by Jackson.
This guy is lightning quick, and he knows how to use it. That's why he's so scary.
To Welsh. Skip to Nowitzki. Nowitzki launches from beyond the arc. Can't hit the three-pointer. The Kings will take a timeout here. Bibby brings it up, and he's got 19 points. Denies it, and it's right back to the shooter. Devon pops it up from 9. Ripped down inside by Nahara. Not a down.
That was a nice finish there.
Here in the fourth quarter. To Jackson. Swatted away. Welsh made the pickpocket, and that's his second so far.
If it's ESPN basketball, you know we're going to give you the best replays.
The spread is 7.
Skip to Devon. Devon takes the quick shot. Misses the jumper.
That's a shot NBA players don't miss in practice. Once the game starts, it's a whole different story.
Devon made the pickpocket, and that's his second so far.
Jackson is close to getting the three-point play, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Rebounded inside by Nahara. To Welsh. Finley uses the glass. Blows the layup. Followed through and then made by Finley.
The Mavericks are shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots as well, you might as well forget about it.
Dumps it off. To Bibby. Bibby releases from the stripe. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Just over 10 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Nowitzki. Pump fakes. Welsh commits the charge, and that'll be his second foul of the game.
Easy call for the ref there. The defender had his feet set and took the charge.
Bibby takes it up, and he's got 12 assists. Back to Bibby. To Jackson. Weber has position down low. They get it into him. To Bibby. Pass caught by Jackson.
And it's worthy of a second look.
Best with a bucket here, he can get his 10th point of the game.
Caught by Nowitzki. The jumper was buried by Nowitzki.
Nothing he loves better than sinking those Jays against some soft D.
Bibby
Takes it up. He's shooting 60% from the floor. To Bibby.
Bibby
Releases from close range. Not this time.
That's how you stop an inside attack, with an all-out defensive blitz.
Grab by Best.
Nowitzki
Takes the shot. Gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 30 total.
Dirk Nowitzki is having an incredible night, and his team is really responding to his efforts.
The steal.
Oh, you gotta love that. He told him, "You don't deserve the ball. I'll take that."
Here comes the double team. Nahara goes glass, and the ref calls a foul.
Finley hasn't had a good game so far. He's going to sit down for a while.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. It's ripped down by Divac. To Jackson.
Jackson
Takes it in. Goes glass on the lane.
The Mavericks could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down.
Nabbed by Welch. In the paint. To Nahara for a double-digit lead. Not there for him.
Nowitzki
Sails in. Puts too much on it.
Those are the breaks. Sometimes you do everything right, and they still don't go.
Nowitzki
Wasn't careful with his position and gets nailed with the backcourt violation. To Jackson.
Jackson is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. And the Mavericks have the lead here, 116 to 110. To Welsh. Skip to Nowitzki, caught by Welch.
Nowitzki
Shoots.
NBA action is so quick, it's a good thing we got replay ready for you.
The Kings bring it up, and they've hit their last 2 shots from beyond the arc. To Divac, pump fakes. The shot in the paint was drained by Jackson.
These two teams have been battling all game, Fitz, and it may be decided right here in the fourth quarter.
Just under 8 minutes here in the fourth quarter. He's double-teamed, and he comes away with his 3rd pickpocket tonight.
Oh, nice job by the D getting a hand in there. That was a foolhardy pass in traffic.
Inside fadeaway was off the mark by Weber.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you gotta concentrate to knock them down.
To Nahara. Dumps it off. Jamison shoots from the post. Big bucket by the 6-year man out of North Carolina.
He's been living from downtown today.
The Kings would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here.
Grabbed by Jackson.
Bibby
Takes the quick shot. Nice rebound by the 6-year man out of North Carolina. Now by Nahara. Deflected! And it's hauled in by Weber.
That's effective help defense there. He rotated over and packed that one.
Bibby
Off the glass. Lays it right in.
When you are that small and that quick, you're gonna present some matchup problems.
The Mavericks
with the ball, and they're up half a dozen.
to Jamison. Lob to Nowitzki. Nowitzki pulls the trigger from 8. Easily rebounded by Weber. Not there.
Antoine Jamison has been scoring and pounding the boards all game long. Hey, check that out. He racked up a double-double. Nice job. Talk about earning a replay. This one's definitely worth another look-see.
Just over 6 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Received by Jackson. He's doubled up. Jackson hands it and gets his 11th point of the quarter. He has a total of 19.
The Kings' bench is doing its part, Fitz, but they need their starters to step up and help make a game out of this.
To Nowitzki. Best with the crossover. Jab steps.
Best
Tries the spin move.
Best
Travel
now is in
Best.
double figures. The Kings will take a timeout here.
Timeout Kings.
D-Bots will come off the floor. Finley
Looks fresh coming back on the floor. The Kings have the ball. Dumps it off. To Bibby. Bibby puts it up inside. Gets the bucket.
That's why you don't quit on the boards, Fitz.
Nash brings it up. To Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the windmill. Stuffs it home.
Dirk Nowitzki is in control this quarter. The buckets are coming quick and easy for him.
Just over 5 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Pass caught by Christie. Pass caught by Bibby. Pump fakes. Bibby crosses it over.
We certainly can't let this one go by without taking another look.
Just under 5 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Finley.
Jamison
Goes to the drop step. Too long, and it was missed by Jamison.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
Hit that post shot by Christie.
The Kings, they're pounding it inside play after play. The defense is as soft as the underside of a turtle.
Nash shoots it off the mark from 16 feet out.
A few more feet in, and he would have had a good chance to sink that one.
To Stojakovic. Nabbed by Miller. Right side pass. Long range. Gets the front rim.
You look up ugly in the dictionary, and there'll be a freeze frame of that shot.
Just under 4 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Nahara. Nahara shoots from the post. It's rejected. To Stojakovic. Weber wants it in the post. Weber goes to the hook. Hits it.
You get it inside, and good things happen.
Nash takes it up court, and he's only 1 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Finley. Skip to Nash to end the drought. 20 rebounds by the 11-year man out of Michigan. Skip to Stojakovic. Bounce to Bibby. Received by Bibby. Miller uses the drop step to Stojakovic for the tie.
I dug this play in real time. I'm digging it even more in the replay.
The Mavericks have a chance to take the lead here late in the fourth.
To Nahara to end the drought. Swatted. That's his first block of the game. To Stojakovic. Out on the left wing. Doug Christie goes with a crossover. The step back J was off the mark by Christie.
He made the pretty crossover move, but pretty doesn't put points on the board.
Stojakovic gets called for the reach, and that is his third foul so far. To Jamison. Finley glides in, can't stop the drought. He gives them the lead. He gets them both. Bibby brings it up. He's shooting 66% from beyond the arc. To Weber. Inside pass. Weber releases from close range. And we have a foul. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second.
The Mavericks
Take it out. They're shooting 66% from beyond the arc. To Jamison.
Jamison.
Shoots from the top of the key. Not there for him.
Watch him in this replay. In the NBA, you can't be afraid of contact. AKA, don't be a baby. It's going to happen on every play.
Just under 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Miller. They're inside. Caught by Miller. Tosses it back out. Grabbed by Weber. Miller releases from 15. No, sir. Weber gets the bucket and his 7th point this quarter. He's got 29 in the game. To Finley. Skip to Nash. Naharat wants it in the post. To Naharat. Naharat with the fadeaway. Rebounded by Christie. Plucked out of the sky by Nowitzki.
The Mavericks, they're all over the boards tonight, and it's a big part of what's keeping them in the game.
The J was off the mark by Finley. The rebound pays dividends. Canned by Naharat.
The Mavericks, they aren't getting lucky. They're just outworking the other team.
The Kings
Take it up court with a narrow deficit, 132 to 129. Caught by Miller. Miller gets it right back after the block. To Christie. Received by Weber. Here comes the double team. The J was off the mark by Bibby. Bibby might want to reconsider his shot selection here in the fourth quarter. Taking the length of the court, but missed by Finley.
They have it within striking distance, and it's still anybody's ball game.
Stojakovic is pummeled, and he'll get an opportunity to grab the 2 from the line.
Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. Plucked out of the sky by Nowitzki. Finley takes a quick shot.
It's hard to believe, but this one looks even better the second time.
Timeout game.
Back to Miller. Grabbed by Miller. Miller is looking for the ball. To Christie. Outside. Stojakovic launches from beyond the arc. The 3 won't fall. Weber with the personal. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Mavericks
will take a timeout here. Jamison can pick up his 5th 3-pointer this trip down. Stojakovic with the personal.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And because we're in the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. He gets the first of 2. He gets him ball. To Stojakovic. Inside. Now by Christie.
Tremendous concentration on this one. The defense didn't rattle him a bit.
And the Mavericks take their last timeout.
Timeout Mavericks.
That'll do it for us. Your final score for tonight's ball game, 136 to 132. We saw 2 teams leave it all on the court. Tom has the storyline on this one. Mr. T, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Mavericks played some nasty defense tonight. They swatted, rejected, and generally abused and beat the other team up. When you play that kind of game, you're going to send the other team home with a loss and some bruises.
Thanks for the storyline, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP.
Nowitzki
is our ESPN player of the game, and he finishes with a total of 38 points and 19 rebounds. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.